Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Jane's Fighters Anthology. We'll be continuing where we left off last time with an escort mission. TARCAP, USS Kitty Hawk, CVA 63, date July 24th, local time 10:45 hours, weather cloud cover. Situation: on July 24th, U.S. fighter bombers attacked supply complexes in Hanoi in the first strikes against the capital in a month. Mission objective: in this mission you fly a TARCAP in support of the raid. Destroy any MiG interceptors that attempt to interfere with the mission. Order of battle: recommended aircraft FHA, recommended weapons AIM-9B. Threat suppression data: ground opposition SA-2s, KS-19s, and KS-12s. Air opposition unknown. Although we know it's going to be MiG-17s and MiG-21s, because that's all the game has. And AOX support as usual. We'll take our trusty F4J and we'll go with the usual air-to-air loadouts. So nearest bandit is 4 o'clock low. We'll keep an eye out for them, but let's stick with the strike package for now. Oh, never mind. They are right on us. So let's tell our wingmates to there we go.
Attack MiG-21. You're 1 o'clock. Where? Wait, I see him.
We're already too close to effectively use the Sparrows. But that won't stop our wingmen from wasting them. And I don't know why we don't have any cannon sounds right now. But oh, we just about got them. Let me check if I can reset the I will leave music turned down. Ideally that but nope, it's gone. I guess we're doing this mission without sound for whatever reason. Those stinking wingmen, they took our kill. So let's head back to the strike package. And we have our next pair of bandits. Now these guys are low, so we'll fly low as well to engage them. It is worth noting that the F4, and I don't know if it was the F4B or the F4, I should say the first or second variant, since the Air Force had their own equivalents. Like, I want to say the Navy had the B, the Air Force had the C. Then you get the Navy with the J and the Air Force with an E. I think the E might have been more analogous to the S variant that the Navy had. But in any case, one of those variants, or groups of variants I should say, did have the world's first look-down, shoot-down radar, I believe. And what that basically meant is the radar could discriminate between the ground clutter and an aircraft flying below you. So that made, that is obviously hugely revolutionary. But the problem is the Sparrow missile itself couldn't really differentiate between ground return and aircraft return. So it was essentially useless if you tried to use it looking at the ground. At least these early versions were. Later versions, I think you could, especially the ones used more in the late 80s, early 90s. But not these versions. Let's bump our speed up here.
Got it now.
And are closing ever so slowly. Given all the aircraft we have around there, I'm kind of surprised they haven't engaged them. I mean, they're right next to them, on the scope at least. And we will fire.
At 12 o'clock, turning left. Knock him out.
Come on. Come on, I believe in you, Sparrow. I believe you. I don't believe in you. I believe in you, Sparrow. I believe in you. I believe in you. You can do it.
Turning left.
I have a feeling it's not going to do it. Yeah.
We've got it
Okay,
now.
guns it is.
At 12 o'clock high, turning left.
Yeah, don't even think about touching our AUX, mister. Now, where is he? He's not far.
At 12 o'clock,
And if we
turning
get
left.
behind him, we can try to use a Sidewinder. I like how this guy is clueless with the flak going off literally right next to him. Alright, at least something hit today. We'll save our other Sidewinders and finish this guy off with guns. Wow, that station is tracking me a lot lower than I'd expect. Span is 11 o'clock. And actually, if you listen very carefully, you can hear the large guns firing at us. Haha! So we're gonna fly super low to the ground. So we want a good clear shot on these MiGs. And I think we've done a fairly good job so far making sure the strike package is unmolested by these guys. So we'll wait for them to get within our 10 nautical mile range. In fact, here they come in now, it looks like. There's the storage facility. So they hit them. I don't know how well they hit them, but they did hit them. Come on, split. Alright, we're firing and then we'll order our wingmen to engage, so hopefully they can see the other one. Use chaff. Will it work?
At 12 o'clock, turning left.
Oh, it's sticking with them. Yeah! We got him. You can even see the little chaff cloud on our radar.
I'm taking a shot.
And we'll use our last Sparrow on this guy. We'll have to keep an eye out, make sure we don't use too many up before the final mission. Yeah. That guy missed. We're head on, so the Sidewinders are useless. So guns it is.
Let's get this guy.
There. We got him. That's mission accomplished.
Waypoint Bravo.
We did have, again, we had the large. Oh,
Contact. AAA. You're 7
we'll
miles. 8 miles.
we'll let the autopilot take us home for a while at least. They'll probably be busy dealing with the A6s and such. Whew, we got nicked by one of those cannons, I think. And yeah, we're gonna take her down now. Let's make sure nothing important was damaged. We were lucky there that nothing shut us down. Ah, I see. The cockpit sounds aren't rendering, so if you notice, this R was flashing, and that was indicating that we had a missile locked onto us that had been launched. So now that we're so since the audio has failed for whatever reason, and they're still trying to shoot us. Jeez Louise. I mean, I guess I don't blame them, but if I were them, I'd try to shoot me too.
Contact AAA, your 9 o'clock flow. 7 miles, please advise. 2 miles, 1 o'clock.
Here's a temporary bridge they put up.
1 mile, 2 o'clock. 1 mile, 2 o'clock.
It looks like they've let up for the time being.
2 miles, 1 o'clock.
No.
Disengage.
Oh, there's some gunfire. Okay. He got us good. That's my fault. I should be paying attention. So we'll go high again.
Contact AAA, 2 o'clock flow. 11 miles, please advise. Contact AAA, your 2 o'clock flow. 10 miles, please advise.
But we don't have far to go home. I mean, the Kitty Hawk's about 30 nautical miles out right now. So it should be showing up on our radar any second now. There she is.
Inbound.
Yeah.
Bearing 50, descend to Angel 0.
There we go, we're breaking through the clouds. Switch to navigation mode. Probably take a little bit of speed off. And then let's accelerate to get us within range of the navigation system. Okay, left and up. Up, now it's,
Clear to land.
or sorry, right and up, and now it's right and down.
Wind at 20 knots. Go right. Go right. Lower. 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 3 miles. Steady.
And I am making massive overcorrections most of the time.
Steady.
This seems good.
Too much bank.
Let's go right a little bit.
Too much bank. 2 miles.
Now we could
Fire.
probably boost our thrust a bit because it looks like
Fire.
we're falling
Fire.
a little bit.
Too much bank.
There, now our altitude's right, so let's reduce throttle again.
Too much bank. Call the ball. On the ball. Steady. Too much bank. Higher.
Ah! Yeah. That was on track to be one of our best landings yet, but our descent rate was a little too fast, so maybe we'll try a quarter throttle next time. But our approach was perfect right up until the end there, and then we should be dead by rights with the way we kind of clipped the edge of the carrier. But thank God for old video game physics, huh? And we still got a fair landing for that. That's probably what I find to be the most hilarious part in all this. Because that was not a fair landing. So we'll let our wingmen land. Because we deserve to they deserve to get landing scores too, just like us. Now, I don't know how it handles the landing scores for wingmen, or most of their stats rather, in situations like this for, you know, landing grade, hit percentages. I don't know if it takes an average of the two, or if it takes the highest of them. I could see it going either way, so. Well, line up with our wingmen a little better there. We moved forward a little too far, I think, but that's good. And there's the other one. It'll snuggle in right between us and face through solid matter, because the AI gets to cheat like that and we don't. And that's it. That's the mission. And all in all, I mean, I think most of the strike force survived, or at least it seemed like it. We only took damage from stupidity and time compressing, and our wingmen both survived, so it's a solid run, I think. Debrief, USS Kitty Hawk, CVA 63, date July 24th, mission TARCAP, resolution success. You thrashed those MiGs, keep up the good work. So we destroyed the 6 targets. And for once, we beat our wingmen with the landing grade. They had 45%. We had 50. They didn't take any damage though. And we had an even distribution of kills, although that's 3 between both of them. I mean, it's possible one could have gotten all 3. I wasn't counting, but we had a pretty shitty hit rate. Most of our missiles just outright failed. So it's not even the chaff or any sort of jamming. It's just the missile is like, whoop, I'm not working. Their gun rate was a lot higher than ours. And all of our damage was from AAA. Likewise, their surface air missiles aren't entirely reliable. 2 of those just failed, it looks like. Which was a good thing for us since we were time compressing and looking around. And then the last one we spoofed with some chaff. So let's repair all the bullet holes. And that's it for this mission. Looks like the next one, okay, so this one I'll be doing a strike on a harbor, and it'll be near the Chinese border, so we gotta be careful not to violate the border and get Chinese interceptors sicked on us, although the game doesn't really model that at all. So I think that'll be it for this episode, and I'll see you next time.